Hi guys, welcome back to Serenity Crafts by Maria. Well, today I'm really excited about this one. I have bought temporary tattoos. I've had these for about a year now. Well, about 7 months when I started my channel. I bought a whole load of tattoos. I went down the temporary tattoo train and haven't used them. So today's the day. After making my Dragon Eye book, which I'm absolutely in love with, I ordered from Amazon the set of 3, and it comes with like the pen molds, and I'll show you. It comes with 3 pen molds, those pens, 2 more packs, and 2 sets of binders. But I have bought my own binders from Temu. I bought a whole pack of them, so I'll probably use them. And these, believe it or not, I bought this hoping, this size, hoping that I could use the back of the Dragon Eye book mould for the backing, so I could just pour them at the same time. But it isn't the same size, believe it or not. It is slightly bigger, this one is. So I'm going to have to pour these twice when this is demoulded. But first off, I'm going to pour a very thin layer of clear resin. I might put a bit of crushed crystal in. Then I'm going to wait for them to harden. I'm going to put the tattoos on, because obviously I've got to use the water for the tattoos, and the resin will need to be dry, proper cured. So, and then I'll put the tattoo on, and then we'll do the back layer. And then I'll demold them with you, the covers, and then I will off camera pour the back, so you haven't got to see all of that, because it'll just be one plain colour. So I'm going to get mixing, and I'm excited. And I'll bring you back when I'm about to pour. See you soon. Hiya, welcome back. Well, I've made up far more than I need, I hope, because I want it for another project. So I've made up 300 mils. I am using the Diction High Gloss Epoxy Resin. It's 1-to-1 mix, nice and easy. And I usually go between that one and the Tea Expert, as they seem to have the best offers on at the moment, like one or the other. So I am just going to spray a little bit of 99% alcohol, and I'm going to spray, and hopefully I will have some left over. I'm just going to spread it to help it find its way. I did add a little bit of the crushed crystal. Right, now I'm just going to run around the edges with my little dotting tool. Right, let those bubbles come up and destroy them. I think there's enough resin in them all now. There's no lower patches. So I'll let these get cured up, and then I will bring you back to do the tattoos and the backing. So I'll see you soon. Hi, welcome back. Well, it's the next morning and these are all cured. To be fair, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put a backing on this one, because I think it's quite full. But the rest are fine. It'll have to be a really thin layer and we'll dome it. So it's time to put the tattoos on. As you saw, I'd got them all cut down. and they've got a film on which you have to take off. That's got to go that way. So yeah, I have to go like, I'll just fit on there. So I'm wondering whether I should just cut off that top leaf bit. Like that. That should fit now nicely. Yeah, that'll fit there nicely. And this one, yeah, perfect. And obviously that one fits. Right, I'm going to start on the small one, so it's like practice, because I don't want to ruin the big one. And then I'm going to leave these to dry up before I do the back layer. Should actually, yeah, that way. That's the top. Right. Yeah, looks good to me. Right, now I've got some water here. So I'm just going to dip my fingers in and tap onto the back. I don't want to put too much pressure on it because obviously these were poured last night. You can see where the paper is wet and where it isn't. Right, leave that from, oh no, do I leave it or not? I don't know, I have never done it. Do you see if it'll slide? It's sliding. Yay! And then I don't know whether to pat it dry with some kitchen towel just to help it a little bit. Or let's try it on the smaller one. Yeah, that works. I was just worried about like putting marks into the tattoo. That's lovely. Yay! You watch it be beginner's luck and these two go bad. Right, we've got that one in place. We haven't taken the film off this one though, so I'll take the film off. Yeah, looks good. Good job because it's stuck down anyway. I remember putting these on my kids when they were little. Not these big ones, just like character ones. My eldest daughter Sophie used to have a tattoo pen, so she could like do tattoos, like a proper pen, not a needle pen thing, obviously. And I used to let her draw on my arms all the time because it tickled and it was really nice. She never clicked why though. Right. Yay! Gonna let these dry up completely before I do the back coat, like I said. That's a cute one. Yeah, I like that. I do like these tattoos. Just wanted something decent to put them onto. Right, onto this one. Now I left the top. I never cut the top so I could see how level that is. It's how level I want it up here. Lovely. I just got, because the sides I had to cut down. I love tigers. When I was a kid, they used to be my favourite animal, but since I got older, that's been like penguins and wolves. But I do still love tigers. Hence the tattoo. Is it ready to move? Yes! How beautiful is that? Oh my goodness! I'm actually going to get clean once it's a bit damp. Just getting all the air pockets out, kind of burnish it onto there. It takes a lot of the bubbles that, like when you do wallpaper and it bubbles. You like bubbles, don't you? No, I don't. How stunning is that? Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely in love. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I might do like a bluish background on this and maybe a purpley one on these ones. I'll get Angel to choose the colours for me. I'm not the best at colours, but I'm not going to do them yet. Like I said, I am going to let these dry completely before I do it. So I will bring you back when it's time to top them up. Oh, they're so beautiful. I'm so in love with them. Absolutely love them. Right, I'll see you soon. Hiya, welcome back. Well, it's a change of plan because I was a plonker. And when I put this on, I didn't think that this is actually the back. So the holes are there and they need to be there, which means the tiger would be upside down. So we are now doing a clear top layer to protect the tattoo. And I've decided, instead of messing around with them anymore, the top layer of the book, the lined paper, before the lined paper, I'm going to have a coloured card. So the book cover will be clear and the backing will be the layer of the card. So I have got coloured cards somewhere. I'll hunt it out. But I thought that would be a really good idea. Right, I've made up 100 mils of resin. I put it through my degasser, my bubble machine, but not sure if I left it long enough. I'm just too impatient. I am going to spray, but not much, because obviously the tattoo, I don't want the tattoo to be ruined. And it's got to be the finest layer on here. Right, that'll do. It is so full to the top until you get to this little corner here, and then it goes down quite a bit. I'm just going to spread it over the tiger, make sure she's protected, or he, or whichever. I think that'll be it. I am going to put them in my cure machine, hence the trays, because it is Friday night and I need the video done for Saturday. So I'm going to get them in my cure machine now and hopefully get them demolded in a little while. So I'll bring you back when they're ready to demold. See you soon. Hiya, welcome back. Well, they've been in my cure machine and they are fine. They're cured. They haven't gone over. There is a patch there. Don't know if you can see it. I should imagine you can. That I will have to sort out. But I was tempted to make the tiger kind of 3D with UV resin anyway. So I'll probably do that with that. So I'm just going to demold them. That is stunning. And I was thinking, I was playing around with my card that I'd got. And obviously I've got this paper. And I was thinking about a silver card. Look at that. That is going to look amazing. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I just got a piece of card, cut it down to the size. And then the only hole punch I'd got was a star though. So, well, I've got a star and I've got like a teddy and I've got a balloon. And the balloon would have been more of the circle shape, but I didn't want a balloon hole. So I've used the thingy hole. So it'll be like this if I can get these open, because I don't know how these open. Ah, that's cool. They just exactly the same as the other ones. Let's try the whole set. Right, we've got that there. Obviously I've got to do a back in, but that probably won't be in this video. You kind of know how it all goes anyway. It's just because I needed the mold to do them. Right, that goes on there. And then this goes on there. I thought they all open and close together, but they're all individual, so. And that'll be my book. How gorgeous is that? Like really, really nice. And then these ones, I've got to make the paper and that needs a little bit of a trim. I've got to make the paper and the card for this, but I was going to get a purple piece. But I quite like the silver. Oh, I don't know if the silver looks nice on that one. I have got a holographic as well. Got all sorts to make a cool one. Not sure about that. Let's see about this one. That's got a little bit where it moved away from the tattoo as well. Not sure if it's too much. How about this one? Yeah, that looks quite cool. Might be too dark. I don't know. I can't really tell. Angel would be able to help me with this.
Serenity crafts by Maria, swirling colors, ain't nothing iller, lost in the pour, find my euphoria. Serenity crafts by Maria, YouTube channel, come and learn with me.
I am so happy with this. Really, really happy. I hope you like it as well. I'm not going to do the rest of these because I've got to make the paper and everything. I want to get it sanded and it'll be like that. So, but that silver is really reflecting, so it's blinding me a bit. So yeah, that's my little book idea anyway. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it's given you some ideas. Absolutely love this one. I'm wondering whether this would be better with a white background. So, like that, yeah, it might be. A nice white card. Get that turned over, and this one. Yeah, I think they'll be really nice. I've just got to neaten that up, tidy it up, sand it. I've sanded this one, I've sanded this one. All I've got left to do now, bent the page. All I've got to do now is pour the back, but you don't need to see that. I'm going to take pictures as they are and get this video edited so it can go on tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed it. I did show you a little bit of like how I made the backing card and everything. I left that bit in for you. But I've sped it up so it doesn't bore you. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. I really do appreciate all of your support. And don't forget to check out the playlist, as this is part of the Friendship Express, like all my Saturday videos are. So take care of yourself, guys. See ya.